Hi, good morning. My name is Sergeant Armstrong, first name Joseph, and this morning I'm going to talk to you all about suicide prevention and having more of a presence in the barracks. So I can personally identify with this topic because in the 509th, what seemed to be another Friday for this one soldier, for our company in particular, was pretty fateful for all of us. Actually, this soldier didn't have a roommate, and come Monday morning, this particular young man was failure to report to formation, and so when his NCOs went up to his room to check on where he was at or what he was doing, or if he was there, if he was okay, he was found unresponsive with a bottle of liquor, hard liquor, and some pills by his head, and on the desk by his head, and that hit us all pretty hard. So really, what I'm trying to do is to talk about some ways we can mitigate this stuff and give our soldiers more confidence in their leadership, so that they would be willing to approach us with some of these issues before it gets to that point. So again, it wasn't discovered until after the weekend. He had been dead for some time, and all it would have taken was for his NCO to call him to, maybe give him guidance on the weekend, or just check in to see how he was doing. Just some statistics for you. In 2014, there was a staggering 135 suicides in the active duty Army. That's not retirees, that's not people that have gotten out that have PTSD or depression, that's not the Marine Corps, that's strictly active duty Army numbers. Younger enlisted are more prone to suicide, and most of them, the reason why, the people that have been interviewed that have attempted suicide, the reason why was because of ongoing emotional distress with no other way out, that they felt that was the only way out, was to commit suicide. The four major problems are soldiers being away from family, the contributing factors, that is, I should say, ongoing tough emotional turmoil, chronic sadness and stress, and PTSD. The steps that we as leaders or battle buddies can take to mitigate this risk is to ensure that the soldiers know the agencies that are available to them. You have your unit ministry and chaplain. Military One Source is a great channel to use that they can seek help, and behavioral health. If you are a battle buddy and something happens off-duty hours, the best thing to do is probably call 911 or just take them straight to the ER. They'll be able to assist you if there's an immediate threat in that area. The second is to have a presence in the soldiers' lives that are living in the barracks in particular. Call them on the weekend, like I already said, and check on them, see if they need anything. Even just a simple call, hey, Monday morning PT is this uniform, and you can kind of hear in their voice if you know your soldiers well enough, if everything's going okay, or if there's something messed up going on with them. And then, finally take action when you notice something that's alarming or something that's not quite right with that soldier that you know, and get them to those proper agencies to get them the help that they need. So even if this saves one life, you saved one life. You can't. There's no way we're going to stop all suicides. Suicides are going to happen, unfortunately. But what we can do is close the gap and do what we're supposed to do and do our due diligence to make sure that we're having a positive impact within our scope of influence. So again, thank you for coming. My name is Sergeant Armstrong. I hope you found this to be helpful.